Hello everyone, it's just me, your friendly neighborhood hard writer, Tia. Even though the last few videos I've made and a lot of my posts have been about my hysterectomy journey, but that's just kind of taken over my life with the cancer biopsy and the non-invasive cancer diagnosis. So yeah, that's pretty much what my life has been this entire summer. I don't know where the summer went. My work has kind of been put on stop. I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's getting a little bit better. The process for this surgery, the hysterectomy, not the Leep, has been a lot easier because everything's kind of set up where it needs to be. The Leep was not this past Friday, but the Friday before that. And I'm doing better. Mostly fatigue and still standing for long periods of time. The weight hurts, but I think that has a lot to do with me starting my cycle less than a week after the Leep procedure. So, and with the endo and everything. So I think that made me take longer to heal, and I'm still sensitive, and I already struggle with fatigue anyway. So, I think the Leep kind of just aggravated everything. My main thing that I've been struggling with is the anesthesia seems to have given me nightmares for the past week and a half. I've been told by professionals that is one of the symptoms of anesthesia. You really don't think about it. And I'm prone to night terrors anyway, and that kind of thing. Why I'm a horror writer. But yeah, the nightmares are getting intense. They were getting better, but they're, once in a while something really intense will happen. Like last night I had a nightmare so bad that I was just freaking out, and I was just saying all my prayers, and I was cuddled up to the cat and Shad, and it was very terrifying, but I will be using it in one of my future books, I promise you. But overall, I'm doing better. I'm feeling like myself. I'm starting to concentrate better. I'm able to do a little more housework and things like that. I'm able to drive. I'm doing better. My stamina is just not yet here. Unfortunately, fortunately, let's be positive. My hysterectomy is this Friday, and I start the healing process all over again. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's my freedom from just the endometriosis, the pain, the constant worry and embarrassment and compromises and the fatigue. And I am so excited. Today I go pick up my packets and find out what time my surgery is, because I kind of need to know that. And they're going to do the blood work and all that jazz today too. And we just move forward, and I got to make my last big payment to the doctors and the hospitals and everything today. But overall, I'm in a great headspace. Even though I am getting kind of driven nuts by not being able to do what I normally do, not being able to work like I normally work, because I'm just now kind of being able to sit in a regular chair, and my office chair is not exactly comfortable. So, we'll get to that point maybe in a few weeks after the hysterectomy. But overall, I'm in a good headspace. I'll be doing a recording of the hysterectomy, adding this onto it, and so forth and so on. And hopefully I can get back to doing fun vlogs about cons and things like that. And this means I'll be able to go out and do more and socialize more and work more. And I am really excited. I have been told it takes up to 6 months to get back to your normal self, 3 months to be able back to really being able to get back to where your workout was or something like that. We'll see. I am okay. I have a great support system, and I firmly believe that if you keep a positive attitude, healing will go faster. Sorry, I'm having allergy problems today. But my mom's coming up and we're going to have a day. We're going to do a little bit of shopping for last minute things that I need for after the surgery. But overall, I'm in a happy place. And I plan to continue to strive to be happy. I know that my moods are going to be all over the place after the surgery. Even if I get to keep my ovaries, if they take them out, that's instant menopause. But I feel that I've made myself aware and ready for it as best I can. And I'm just going to have to ride the waves, and hopefully Shad will be patient with me as well. This is Thursday and my surgery is supposed to be tomorrow. There's been some things that have happened during the week that has added to my stress of everything. We went to pick up my packets and everything on Tuesday, found out on Tuesday that my doctor injured herself while gardening the weekend before and got like a severe bacterial infection, and she may not be able to do the surgery. And so the surgery may be canceled. And I wouldn't know until today. And then I would have to make all the phone calls that needed to be made. And I was supposed to, prep for surgery tomorrow. So I tried to call them as early as I could this morning to figure it out. They have been nothing but polite, and they've tried to work with me. They've done the best they can. I think they're very severely understaffed right now, but it has added to so much of my emotional stress that shouldn't have even been on my radar for this process. Even if, Leep and hysterectomy or combo or whatever, I feel like there is a lot more stress than was necessary to make this shit happen. And then her getting injured, which I'm very thankful she's okay, and then her maybe needing to cancel it, and I wouldn't know until the day before when I have to start prep at 8 a.m. added even more stress. And then jobs of the people I love that want to, I'm very thankful. I do believe that, the universe has kind of made this good timing and everything, but this hasn't been easy by any means. Especially when after the Leep surgery and I had to do the recovery, I have been, let alone just being able to sit up straight for the first 4 or 5 days, the fatigue is what's getting me. Every day I'm getting better, but the fatigue is definitely something I'm having a hard time overcoming, and this is just the Leep. And I'm just emotionally tired and drained, and it's not even about the hysterectomy itself. It's just dealing with this process. But that's okay. Everybody's paid up. Everything is moving forward. And we are having the hysterectomy tomorrow. So, I'm a little under stress, but I'm trying to focus on the positive. And I'm hoping that the hysterectomy will give me the freedom and the health that I so desperately want and need in my life. I want to be able to do all the things that I want to do, and I'm tired of being held back. As of now, with my doctor's health concerns, it is cleared. I'm doing the hysterectomy. And as far as I know, from this point on, it should be a lot easier. It should be on rails at this point. And tomorrow morning, I roll in at 8 a.m. and we get this thing started. And then I stay the night at the hospital, which I haven't done since I've had a baby, which is over 18 years ago. So, I don't know, I'm so stressed. But I'm trying to remain positive. I got to remain positive, because if I get bogged down in the negativity and all that crap, that's not going to be good for me. But, what I was saying is that the Leep went really well. I have confidence in her surgical ability, but because the Leep and everything went really smooth, really well. I didn't have any problems or issues. My only thing was I couldn't sit up straight, but I think that's more about my personal anatomy than her surgical abilities. But even that went away after a few days. And so I'm completely confident in her ability to do the hysterectomy. Well, I gotta finish getting the house ready. See you tomorrow.